I love New Weird. Now, you might be asking, what actually is New Weird? I'm gonna get to it. Stop interrupting me. New Weird is a literary genre that emerged in the 90s and reached its peak in, say, the early 2000s. And it's pretty damn hard to define exactly what it is. It's a sort of combination of sci-fi, horror, and fantasy that tends to avoid the stereotypical examples of these genres without delving into being a parody or a deconstruction of them. Like, take SCP for example. Hello. The world of SCP is a nightmare realm where the very fabric of reality is held together by just one organization that contains everything deemed supernatural or weird. It's a pretty grounded and realistic take on fantasy. It's sci-fi, but it's not sci-fi in the way you expect it. It avoids the stereotypical expectation of sci-fi, but it's also not trying to deconstruct sci-fi. Therefore, it creates a whole new thing. Instead, it takes a new route, a unique route that hasn't been explored before. Like, again, you could sort of say the style of liminal space horror is another kind of new weird. Like, The Backrooms is a good example. The Backrooms is, well, before The Backrooms got ruined by 12-year-olds adding 2,000 monsters, it was originally just what you see, just an infinite expanse of identical rooms, a place outside of reality where the laws of physics don't matter. It was horror, but there were no monsters, no jump scares. It was just you and the infinite unknown. That's what made it terrifying. What was scary with The Backrooms was the fear of the unknown, the fear of, is there an exit, can I leave, how do I get out of here? That's what made The Backrooms scary. Not these low effort jump scares. It didn't follow the traditional footsteps of horror while still taking itself seriously and grounding itself in some form of reality. So that is essentially new weird. You know, like sci-fi without the traditional sci-fi, horror without the traditional horror. New weird is a genre that was created because people got bored of the same thing in every single sci-fi book. People got bored of every single horror game, horror movie, horror book, all just being the same formula, the same set of tropes over and over again. Okay, so now that the baseline has been established, what are some examples of new weird? Control, Darkest Dungeon, SCP, more so the ARGs in the games, Returnal, Fallen London, A House of Many Doors, Night in the Woods, Darkwood, Oxenfree, Pathologic 2, Cruelty Squad I think, Dishonored 1 and 2, Lisa, Stars Die, The Cat Lady, Lorelei, Downfall Redux, Paradise Killer. Point is, there's a lot. And please don't take this video as me being up my own ass about new weird being better and that everything else is bad and that I'm superior because of the little video game that I play. Just new is good and weird is cool. So new weird is pretty cool. And I highly recommend trying these out for yourself just to see if it's for you. That's about it.